Kenyan singers, you need to know the world doesn't want a perfect singer right now. I didn't like Dai Dai. Bien is like the god of Kenyan music. If I adore that guy so much. Zinya Manasseh wrote a song for Big Sean. People don't even know that.
Hello guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Welcome to Laudwave Entertainment. Na leo sijui niseme nini, but pole tu wacha tuanze hii kitu. My name is Aubrey. Welcome back.
It's your girl Mikaya, and leo venye mnaona setup it is a bit different. We are somewhere enclosed with someone you might know what he does, but you don't know the face behind it. So leo kwa studio tuko na the one and only
Request.
So
Yes.
Request. Ni aje? Kwa aje? Buttons. Unaogopa, usiogope.
I'm good, lucky, I'm good.
So yeah, we are glad ulikubali kutana si leo, and first off kuna song fulani tumekuwa tukisikia. And you're the man behind.
Ni nyingi sana.
Kwa sahi moja tu ndio iko hapa kwa akili.
Yeah.
Kuna kuna.
So ata I was thinking even before that, labda tuseme tuko BMR, labda request atuambie BMR ni nini kwanza.
BMR is a label, is an international label. I think it was founded in Sacramento, USA. It signed some of your biggest stars. It's produced some of your biggest hits. So it's a label, it's a management, it's a distribution company. Like it's just it's a label. Let me just say it's a label. Yeah.
So like you're under the label, or how is your partnership with the label?
I'm signed both as an artist and as a producer under the label since, I don't even remember, 2019 I think. Yeah.
That's nice. So Kuna Kuna. Kuna Kuna imetusumbua mzee. Kuna Kuna imekuwa mbaya sana.
Ingefai wasumbue.
Kuna Kuna, what's the story behind Kuna Kuna? Ni mtu ulikuna ama ni shughuli ilikuwa gani?
Actually, there is someone behind Kuna Kuna. Yeah, so I actually told her it's a chick. Me wandika, I usually write music based on what I've gone through, based on things the anime experience. So there's this chick alikuwa na very pretty waist, and I hugged her. So I was like, in my mind, kujua, at that moment I was like, hey, this really fiti, I must write something about this. And I ended up writing Kuna Kuna. So I did voice notes, and maybe nitawatumia sisi pull outside, and then I sent those voice notes to Brandy. Brandy aku me get the vibe at that moment, because I wanted it to be like a chorus thing. So after that she was like, okay, you develop the idea, then you'll send me Niske. So I sent it to, then I called my boys Exit Band, shout out to them. Wakakuja au ni singers unaona. And Kenyan singers, you need to know the world doesn't want a perfect singer right now. It wants the crooked, skewed singers, the little babies, the whatevers. Hiyo ndio watu wanataka, no. So they came na hiyo vibe ya wanataka kuimba perfectly. Siji what the fuck. Me nikamwambia, no, I don't want that shit. What I want is you to sing like you're drunk. Like you just, ni crowd yenye watu tu wanaimba tu. So they did that, they came through, and it was amazing. And people kind of related to it. So I sent it to Brandy, now she loved it. She loved the shit out of that song. Sorry, I cuss a lot. Sorry.
It's okay.
And then after I sent it to Brandy, we were working on something with Savara. Then I just popped up and I was like, oh, I have this song. I would really like you to jump on. So I sent it to him. And he was like, whoa, this shit is amazing. We need to work. He did a verse, sent it back. And just to neutralize all the singing shit that was going on in the song, I brought on Furthermore. Yeah, because it's too much singing going on, so we had to give someone to just let it rap or do something different. Yeah.
That's nice, manzi. Kuna has been a big song. Imekuwa kubwa sana, najua labda tu tuambie iliingiza kitu ama inaingiza kitu, labda unataka kutuachia kitu.
First of all, Kuna Kuna is not my most currently. It's not my most profitable venture. There's Die. There's Dark Skin by Brandy. Those have brought me more money than Kuna Kuna. Yeah. So, cause Kuna Kuna, like this is my first song on a page that didn't have subs. I had like 50 subs. I'm not a social media person. I rant a lot on WhatsApp, so people who have my number know me better. But on Instagram's TikTok, I don't do that. Twitter, just go to see the war that goes on there, and that's it. So the people who really helped me to push Kuna Kuna are Brandy, because Brandy is the one who posted the clip and then it went viral. We shot the video. Mimi hata siku nini push the video. Mimi liacha kina Brandy. Unaona. So in terms of money, yeah, eventually, of course, itakuwa my biggest honor so far. But for now, I think the production I've done in other songs have given me a bigger cut. Yeah.
So Vic, speaking of money, tumekuwa tukisikia Eriko akisema anataka 75 Kenya. Are you okay with that? Unaona ni kama ako sawa ama kidogo? Because I don't think he's an artist as much. Yes, he sings, but maybe your side, your comedy side, but not like serious singing. So
no, I think he's just right in his own way to say what he feels he wants to say, because at the end of the day, he's doing showbiz. He's an actor. I think comedians are actors, and for him, he's an actor. He's entitled to say that so that people can talk about what he's saying. But I don't think one man can claim to want to get like 70% of an entire industry that is built on the backs of so many other people. Yeah, but he does what he does.
Yeah, and whatever he has been saying, amekuwa akicomplain wasanii wanalala, wasanii waamke nini. So do you think Eriko is right, wasanii wanalala ama shida iko kwa Kenya ama shida iko na wapi tu?
No, I think when we dropped Kuna Kuna and when we dropped Die and when we dropped Dark Skin, those are back-to-back bangers. One thing I noticed in the comment section is people were saying how these beats are unique. So I think he's in a way right, because Kenyan producers and artists are very lazy in terms of experimentation. Irasta dropped a song the other day. Mimi as a producer nikisikia ngoma, there's so many elements zenye ameka ndani. Ameka elements za mapiano, afro beats, 80s sounds from the US. That's someone who knows their sound is supposed to go international. Sisi tumezoeanga the same stupid beats from 2012 huko hivyo sounding the same. The Kenyan pop industry sounds the same from 2012 up to now. So atukienda kuangalia kwa Kuna Kuna, people are talking about this beat is like different. And that's when my boys kama Brooklyn Boys are doing well. Wakardinali are doing well. Sauti Sol have a longevity in the industry because they do different things. But now the majority of the artists that are in Kenyan industry are and producers are lazy in terms of creativity. You find something that has worked for you kidogo, then you stick to that sound. And sound is supposed to evolve. Sound is supposed to push barriers. The amapiano unasikiza sai si the same amapiano ilikuwa vilitoka. The afrobeats za kina P Square si the same as afrobeats za sai za kina Wizkid. There's evolution. That's what Kenyan industry lacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Hiyo ni poa sawa. Unajua mtu amekuwa akipigana sana, ilikuwa anaitwa BN.
Yeah.
And the other day top 100 Apple Music.
Yeah.
Alikuwa he was the only Kenyan artist pale. At the same time yeye anapigana
Bien is like the god of Kenyan music. If I adore that guy so much, and we have interactions in here, but that guy, he's written like so many songs, and he keeps on writing, and that's why I love about them. And it speaks the fact that Tiende amekuwa the only artist kwa hiyo top 100. Yeah, it means nobody else is doing the most like him. Yeah. So mimi I don't think anybody has the right to shit on Sauti Sol or Bien in this industry. If it wasn't for them, hata kina Yemiala, they wouldn't giving Kenyan props the way they were. The Wizkids, they come here, the people wakikujanga huku, our international artists, the first people wanakujanga kuona ni Sauti Sol wako happy to hang out now. No, they don't ask for sijui who and who. They come and hang out with the best, and currently, and as far as I'm concerned, our best are Sauti Sol.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah.
So at the moment, request tunaweza sema music ya Kenya, we're in a good place ama tuko na shida kidogo ama so far we are good.
No, we are in a good place, to be honest. We are at least site manza kuona watu wanafanya experimentation. Ukiona kina Zinya Manase wrote a song for Big Sean. People don't even know that. Zinya Manase. That means that kuna progress inafanyika. Yeah, so we're in a good place, especially the generation inakuja ku take over from wase wamefanya their part. We're in a good place. Yeah.
Na wasanii tuko wasanii, do these people really support each other?
Nah.
Kuna support.
Yes and no. You will, and I think it's a good thing. You will only get support after you get to a point. Like me, I have so many gray ticks, blue ticks from people, but now they're texting, they're calling, like, oh, can we link up for this? Can we link up for that? No, but it kind of gives you that. I will say dia kila mtu. Once you get to a point, I will say dia kila mtu. So it makes those under you to work hard to reach your level, ndio wasaidie even more. Unaona? Because juzi furthermore ametoa ngoma na Calligraph. I wouldn't have expected Calligraph to do that song with him if he didn't have a bunch of hits under his belt. Unaona? It just doesn't make sense. Especially someone when you have that relationship with, you can just come to their DM and say, So, but in terms of artists, when you like tumefika same level, kuna konga na ile ego kidogo. Artists are very egocentric people. So it's a normal thing. It's not a Kenyan thing and you have to say it's just normal. Yeah.
So from what you've said, I've gathered in general you're saying Kenyans are afraid to experiment. They're afraid to get out of their comfort zone. Wacha kufanya Kenya wamezoea kufanya, wa try something new. So say, give us 5 years. Do you see it a change ama itabaki the same place?
Yeah, the same thing I said. Vile nilikuwa nimesema, I like the current state of the Kenyan industry because kuna ile progression inaonekana. Like the current crop of artists wanna experiment a lot. Utakuta mtu anafanya siji ama piano siji nini, like people are experimenting, people are trying this and putting it together, and for some it's working. I mean, the only regret I have is as a country tuliacha something that is ours to die down, and this is something I've really wanted to address. Gengerton. There's no difference between Gengerton and Amapiano and Ragaton. They all sing dirty shit. It's just that we don't listen to them, but they sing dirty lyrics. They have raunchy videos. All the recipe that we used to squash a genre that was started by young kids who didn't want to do crime, who didn't want to languish in poverty, they just wanted to come up out of the hood. If you look at genre yenye watu Kenya wanachukulianga ni ya mababi, hip hop, in the US it started in the hood, started from poor people, and it can grow to a point where it's now recognized. Watu wanashinda Pulitzer Prize, watu wanashinda sijui what because of that genre. We let Gengerton die. Gengerton was killed by the big, so-called big artists because walikuwa overshadowed. Instead of someone who's made it, achukue mtuka SWAT, ama X-ray, I'm mentor, amwambia, okay, you can't sing about this. Because these kids wame come from some of the worst backgrounds in Kenya. All they know ni the worst. Like, so he will sing about what he knows. No, mi nimeumba kuhusu Kuna Kuna because I saw a good waist. That's what I had to sing about. So when someone comes from the hood and then asema ati tutakubugda sijui what, that's the life he's seen. That's what he's seen. He'll sing about it. So it's up to the mentors wangewambia, okay, can we do this? Okay, umeshoot video chafu, can I chip in nikusaidie you do a better video? Wizkid has been paying for videos from the artist wa Nigeria so many times. Doesn't even talk about it. They uplift each other in that way. So your genre would have evolved to a point where reggaeton. You know, reggaeton is I think it's the biggest genre right now in the world. Because Bad Bunny is bigger than Drake. He's doing numbers bigger than Drake. And their beats, reggaeton beats and Gengerton beats are almost the same. The topics is just us, women, partying and nothing more. That's basically what we sang about. And it was squashed down. So that kind of pissed me off vibaya sana. Yeah.
Request. When you produce some big sana and when you produce some big sana. Me personally nikijiongelelea tu bana mimi nimekutambua bana. What's the biggest labda song you've done as a producer?
I think I have. Let me start with this one. One of the songs that I'm really proud of that I produced that launched so many careers. Okay, not necessarily launched ile kabisa, but really put a spotlight on some people there. There's this trap song I did because I'm multi. I'm not just one producer like CG Watch. I can do multiple things. There's this song called ni ngoma flani ya Brida, Butros, Mandy, Saru and Denzel Kong. Kitu ni nono. Yeah. I did that song. So that song put out Mandy. Give like out what name hapo hivyo. From that song, after that song their lives changed forever. So I'm proud of that. I think it's hitting 1 million this month or something. Amasijika may hit 1 million. I don't care about the numbers, I just care about the impact ilifanya in their lives, and we are good friends right now because of that song. But in terms of big, it's a tie between Dai Dai and Kuna Kuna. Because now Kuna Kuna, I'm getting videos from other countries, not even Kenya right now. And Dai Dai was a whole wave, and that was a song with a message that was a big song. So it's a tie between those two.
What's the difference between cloud chasing and showbiz?
I don't see the difference because I hate both of them.
Support.
I'm an introvert. I'm a shy person. Kama ungekuwa hapa wengi hata singekuwa na bonga hivi. I believe one cannot exist without the other. Cloud chasing and showbiz are like intertwined. And to some extent, an artist needs that. But once you focus your attention on the cloud and the showbiz instead of your art, whatever art spectrum you're in, that's when you lose it. That's when the showbiz, the fame, the whatever engulfs you and it eats you up. And the industry ukutema tu. The more people wanaona huwa anachezea kila saa. It ends it for you.
Noma sana. Na wimbo yani before we kama producer yani before wimbo ikufikia, how do you get to know that wimbo ni noma ama bado ama iko amejaribu, mnajuanga aje?
A true artist won't give a A true artist will just love. If I made this song in the studio and I liked it, I'm putting it out. Nobody ever knows I hate. I didn't like Dai Dai. I didn't like Dai Dai at all. I thought ni cliche. And then it turned out to be a hit. There's another song I really liked called Kwaito. He did before Dai Dai. I really loved that song. I really loved the beat. That's a unique ass beat. It did well, but for my standards, that wasn't like what I wanted. For someone else it could be a success, but for me it was no. So nobody ever knows truly I hate. It's si unda tu vitu zimetubamba kwa studio tunawekea huko nje mnaanza kudance tunashangaa nini mbaya.
Hiyo ni fiti man. That's good to know. And just maybe umaikuwa kwa situation ambayo labda mtu amekuja akarecord labda hajamaliza kulipia ni labda kuna ameshindwa ama amekimbia na pesa msanii kitu kama hiyo.
Ni wasanii wamesota.
Labda tuguzishe nani huyu alienda na deni.
Lakini wako hata mna dancing ngoma zao nyingi. Wananijua tu.
wameenda na pesa.
Wako na doza zangu kadhaa hata sijaitisha. And something else people don't understand, music wise, the producer owns your song. Whoever produces the song owns about 70% of it, unless otherwise like message, cause mimi ndio niko na the master copies. So nyinyi watu wenye mko na doza zangu na mnachapa mahiti kuinje,
nitakuja labda muambie tu wewe
zisaje. Na we good. Sisi kantacha jambo tu for now.
Yani si kitu iko na shida, ni normal.
Hata Yesu alisaidia watu. So nasaidia tu watu.
Sawa sana maze.
So hiyo basically ina fall, and unaweza tuambia ni challenges gani una face wewe kama producer?
Mi challenges zangu ni unique. But as a producer what I've challenges, sasa unajua kila mtu ananikola anataka ngoma kama kuna. Previously kila mtu alikuwa anataka ngoma kama dai. Nakumbuka after, cause shout out to Cash Kid by the way, hiyo ni mentor wangu sana. After we did Shambra, we shot with him the video. Kila mtu alikuwa anamcall anataka tu Shambra. So mi challenge yangu mi hata sikuangisia tiji pesa ama nini. Mi challenge yangu ni watu kukuja na hiyo mentality ya do this for me and expect juu mimi kwa jina kubwa, I'll be able to turn his life around and maybe their song sucks. Yeah, so you ndio challenge yangu tu peke yake. I don't think I have any other major challenge. Yeah.
Sawa maze. Request tukimalizia, labda kuna mtu anauliza request uko na mtu ama tunaweza kupata ama namna gani? Labda bibi, labda watu.
Amoni niliandika kuna.
Asante.
Kuna mtu.
Sijasema kitu. Sijasema yes or no. I'm just there, man. Mimi niko na mtu actually. Anaitwa FL Studio. Amenjengea jina, my relationship with that person imekuwa perfect since form 2. FL Studio has been a perfect girlfriend for me. Yeah.
FL Studio mazee, mimi kama producer nini ya kuproduce nini. But request asante sana mazee. Thank you so much for your time.
No, wait before you finish. People only know you as a producer. Unafanya nini apart from kama uko studio unafanya nini uko nje? What do you do when you're not in here?
I'm a dope ass artist. I'm a dope ass songwriter. I'm a dope ass videographer. What else? I'm a dope ass artist as in could draw. I'm a dope ass poet. I'm a dope ass rapper. Yeah. Actually, the next song I'm going to release, record kitambo na nikali najua. I'm singing on that song. So yeah.
The next song.
Yeah.
Ni solo ama collaboration?
No, ni collaboration. Yeah. Naweza waambia hata mimi sifichangi. Brandy and Ska.
Cardinali.
Yeah.
Wamerekodia hapa.
Yeah.
That's nice. Hiyo
really dope.
Tuitege labda lini hivi?
Mnipe 500,000 YouTube and then tutaona cause streaming niko sawa, streaming hiyo hata sitaki more. Streaming me break records, but YouTube yangu ndo nataka i grow then I'll just maybe 2 weeks even, and then I'll drop something. Yeah.
Sawa, hiyo ni poa. Labda kuna mtu mahali is an upcoming producer ama upcoming music artist, labda unataka kumwambia kitu, kumencourage, naweza mwambia nini?
Easy, usitafute watu wakubwa. Jenga mse wako. Vile tulianza, Mo alikuwa mkubwa in a group, but when we started with him, project furthermore now, like as an artist, alikuwa na subscribers 50 last year. Put in the work. Other videos tulikuwa tunajifundia wenyewe because we wanted, label ni ka bank. You have to prove that you are worth the investment. So him as an artist ako ameprove as a solo artist ako worth the investment. Because alikuwa mtu wa chorus, he had to prove himself. So we put in the work from late last year. Angalia sai he's the most sought after guy in the industry. So mimi naweza sema si kutafuta mtu mkubwa because he's my friend, we've known each other for a long time. Yeah, so grow na mse. Usiende, si ati msinikujia, but usiende kwa producer mkubwa ukiexpect tutaendio asiji nini. Make sure you're dope. Usiingie kwa music if you're not good at it, itaku disappoint vibaya kabisa. Make sure you don't have people around you wenye wanakuchocha. Mtu usiona mbuzi gang nikiona kitu ujinga, unaona atuchochanangi.
But wako, just to be clear, mbuzi gang bado wako pamoja.
Waende wapi? There's so many projects we've done that are coming out. They just released an EP. They are working on an album. Hata leo they are flying out, you know, pesa imeingia kidogo, hata umeona wakipaka mabagi nafua ende airport sasa mimi wananiacha cause niko na sessions, mmeamua kunibook. So I wanna fly out. They have projects they're going to do in Mombasa huko. So guys who are in Mombasa can catch up with them, watafute. They're still together kabisa.
Sawa manze, mimi labda yangu tu ni kusema asante manze, thank you so much for your time. Nimeshukuru manze, it's a chance kila mtu anapewa manze. So ni tunashukuru sana, si ndio? Manze Mikaya. Labda kama mstari
mimi nitakuja kurecord, so tuanze na yeye kidogo. Amesema step mtu mkubwa. So guys, that was it for today. We are so grateful for watching. Kindly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Go and watch Kuna Kuna. It's the biggest song in town right now, and bye until next time.